The recent arrest of former Imo State governorship aspirant Uche Nwosu'S has taken a toll on the family of Uche's Okorocha, a former governor of Imo State, who is reported to be at loggerheads with the incumbent governor, Hope Uzodinma. In what may be a persecution, the action of the police over the arrest of Nwosu'S was said to be a barbaric act. In response, Okorocha, in a press briefing, warned the Imo State government on the arrest of his son-in-law. He advised that the barbaric act should stop to avert impending crisis. Hence, Imo State has become a mockery to governance in Nigeria.
This is him, knowing him, his style of constant lying on daily basis of issues, which has resulted to bad governance in Imo State. But I don't want the police to get involved. I don't want the APC government led by Buhari to get involved in a matter like this that will tarnish the image of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The governor of Imo State is enough embarrassment to this nation and to democracy, and must never be allowed anymore to continue to have his way on some of these wicked acts. Why should police go to the church to arrest people and arrest individual innocent person? What is the story they've written about him? I'm waiting to hear the story. I can assure you this will be a political motivated and cooked up story now I'm going to come up with, which will also leave everyone in regret of the lies of this governor, who knows nothing but crookedness. Imo people are in so much pains because of one man, so much insecurity because of one man, bad governor because of one man, and because he feels he has the backing of the federal government or backing of the police or army or SSS, will lead him to do all this evil to mankind. I think Hope Uzodinma must be called to order. He must stop this. This is one arrest too many, has led to me and members of my family. There was just no justifiable reason for the police to have gone into the church to carry on such shooting next night. Even the security attached to my family could not, because they identified the policeman. Why go to the church? Why the shooting? Why do you have to drag the innocent boy on the floor? Why do you have to beat him up? Why do you have to push my wife? Why do you have to push my daughter? Why do you tear their clothes? This is not what we asked for. But the good news anyhow is that I now know that Uche Nwosu'S is in the hands of the police. And the police will have to tell the world what Uche Nwosu'S has done to deserve this treatment, and why the church was put in disarray because of one arrest of innocent citizens. I'm waiting to hear what story that the government must have framed against Uche Nwosu'S. And I'm still waiting for him to make public. I challenge him to make public on second those who are behind IPOB, or he should accept responsibility as being the person behind this security in Imo State. Enough of this is enough of this in this country. And if somebody of my level in this country, a former governor, a sitting senator, would go through this kind of humiliation, I wonder what happens to ordinary citizens in Nigeria. This is wrong, and this must be condemned in its entirety. And I'm asking the police now to officially release the offense of Uche Nwosu'S and why they arrested the church, so the world can understand what this family has done wrong or what Uche Nwosu'S has done wrong. They should not bring his local politics to bear on the image of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The same way you got me arrested, the same way you got the police to get me arrested, I got saved by just one single policeman who advised me to move into the police pickup quickly because the order was to shoot me. And yet nobody said anything about it. It took the intervention of President Mohamed Buhari at that time to get my release. But this evil must never be allowed to thrive anymore. And so Hope Uzodinma must be called to order and must stop this act of nonsense from now henceforth. He must stop it. His evil ways cannot thrive for too long. How can you disrupt somebody's mother's burial? Suspend honorable members for attending somebody's burial? This is the greatest act of hate and wickedness I can associate with anybody in power.
Excellency, were there any arrest warrants presented, signed
before they started
There was no single arrest warrant on Uche Nwosu. Nothing at all. It was like a kidnap. If not for the fact that we have confirmed that it is police, the initial fear that this was unknown gunmen that has come to kill Uche Nwosu. But I don't know. The Uche Nwosu I know, I don't know what story will be fabricated against this young man, against this innocent citizen. But I'm yet. And if police find out that they have made mistake, they should tell the world so that they were misled by the government of Imo State and the governor of Imo State. Because the entire operation came from Imo State government house. And the same voice he has always used is the person. And I want to call now on the Inspector of Police and the presidency to look at the activities of the SARS in Imo State. Because the report I got from my security men that there were life witnesses to many people killed in the name of trying to find the truth of who can commit somebody, innocent person, to be part of the insurgency or insecurity problem in Imo State. Enough is enough.